It's our birthday, 38 years on HSN, and we are celebrating all month long right now, all the way through the entire month of July, and we promise big, fabulous, fun, exciting things all month long. Tonight, we're focusing in on some great electronics, and Aaron Berger is here with me next because we have something really cool to share with you. This is from Emerson. How many of you have piles of old VHS tapes sitting around collecting dust, deteriorating, and you're thinking, one of these days, I'm going to find somebody to help me rig some machines together, and I'm going to dub all these tapes, right? We all think about doing that, but the actual practicality of getting around to doing it is something that has never happened. Well, guess what? We have from Emerson a machine that with a touch of a button, and Aaron's going to do this very sophisticated demonstration for all of you to see how incredibly easy it is to now take all of those old tapes and transfer them to disc. On top of that, you can play your old VHS tapes, and you can play your discs, and you can record your favorite shows. This is the neatest little machine from Emerson. Hi, Aaron Berger.
How are you?
I'm fantastic.
You look great. Hello, everybody. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not sophisticated. So the good news is you don't have to be sophisticated either to do this. It's really, really easy. Here's the problem. Most of us have these guys in our lives. We still have VHS tapes in our lives. And if we do, you think, oh, they're safe. They're fine. I've got, you know, my family's biggest memories, birthdays and anniversaries and weddings and Christmas and all of those things on tapes that are in the attic or that are in the basement, and they're fine. They're not fine, other than, of course, natural disasters, floods and fires and hurricanes and all of those sort of things. Just the air that we breathe eats away at this tape. It oxidizes the tape. So over time, your tape becomes brittle, it becomes yellow, you start to see that double image. You know what I mean, right? And then eventually it breaks, it's gone for good. That's the bad news, is that no matter where your tape is, if you have anything of value, any memory on a tape, it's not safe where it is. That's the bad news. This is the really good news, is that tonight, with my, as Colleen sort of intimated, soon-to-be world-famous one-finger demo, soon-to-be world-famous one-finger demo, you're going to be able to move all of your tapes, everything, any old movies that you have, any old family videos that you've taken, birthdays, anniversaries, as I said, family holidays, from videotape where they don't look very good, where they're not protected, where they're literally degrading. Even now, as I'm going on and on about it, they are degrading every moment. You're going to be able to move it over to disc, where it's safe, where it's protected, where it takes up less room, where it stands the test of time, and where it even looks better. And then you're thinking, okay, you got going on a rhythm there, Aaron, and so you just threw in, and so it looks better, didn't you? No, it actually looks better, and this is why. So not only do you have a DVD and VCR, this is a DVD and VCR recorder, so it records from VCR to DVD, or from DVD to VCR. Right. This is also what's called an up-converting DVD player. So this takes what would be your standard definition video that you moved over to disc, and it up-converts it to 1080p, to one of the highest of high forms of high definition. So you have that great new high definition television. Now, your video, a wedding from 30 years ago, maybe a graduation from 15 years ago, maybe people, family members, loved ones are on your tapes that you don't have in your life anymore. Maybe I have, you know, wonderful tapes of my grandparents who have passed on. You're going to see them, possibly for the first time ever, in high definition now. Wow. And this does it for you automatically. That's item number 2. So this does 3 really big things. One is convert disc to tape with the touch of one button. I'm going to show you that. The next is it up-converts everything you watch. Your old mouse movies, your old star movies, your family movies, everything is now high definition. So you don't have to go buy Blu-rays of the things that you have already. You don't have to go buy high-def DVDs, none of that. And then the third thing is you can record directly from television. So if you have cable, or if you have satellite, or you have dish, or whatever, you can now record directly to disc. If you've been paying for a DVR service, raise your hand. All of us in America have been paying our cable companies to be able to record, right? This is not a monthly service. Right. You buy this machine one time, you can pre-program it, you can record anything that's coming on television, and it looks just like the DVD, the box sets that you go out to the store and buy. You can see right now on one DVD, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different individual thumbnails. It makes thumbnails, so it looks like a professional DVD. It's one finger, and I'm going to show you how to do it.